Hi guys, welcome to another market news and updates. And today we have a special news for us. We can't say much to him because he's quite a newbie in the markets. So there we go. El Salvador president predicts gigantic price increase for Bitcoin. I think he's a newbie and he's kind of thinking that the market is going to become bullish from here just because he's got into the markets and he's bought Bitcoin for his country. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Let's jump in today's video and find out the details. Let's jump to gate.io and find out what our metaverse coins like Gala, UFO, and other coins have been doing for the past few weeks. So let's get right in and let's get into gate.io. Gate.io is one of the best awarded 2022 exchanges around the world, and mainly I use it to get degen coins because it's the best place to get yourself degens. They get listed here way before they even come to other exchanges. That's one key reason to be part of gate.io always, because it's going to help you make that 100x, 1000x, because you're going to get the degen coins here very easily. So the first one I want to look at it is Gala, and we're going to jump into Gala, UFO, and Alien Worlds. So if we look at Alien Worlds, I want to jump into 1 week time frame. We can see it's been very bearish. 1 month also is been very bearish, but it's also a very good place to accumulate here. As we have seen in the past, these are regions where the rallies usually start for. So looks quite bearish for now. And let's go into Gala. If we look at Gala, we can see in Gala as well, but looks better though compared to Alien World. Alien World बहुत ज़्यादा bearish हुआ था, ये compared to Alien World at least एक higher high बना रहा है. Market का trend बहुत अच्छा है, price structure अच्छा है, looks in a good trend for now. 1 month में भी देख लेते हैं. 1 month for now looks pretty good also comparatively, a good higher high in play from the previous low. So it looks all right, and it's been pumping also lately, so it's been a good news. UFO को देखें तो UFO has also been pretty sideways and it's been consolidating in these zones. 1 week में भी देख लेते हैं, so we get a good idea. Looks all right, though high थोड़ा सा ऊपर ही है, but still quite risky right now. It's testing its trends very well right now, so looks kind of dangerous to trade right now, because I wanted to increase some bags for myself in Metaverse, because utility tokens and Metaverse NFTs are really gonna pump in case we do get into a very bad winter, which is gonna be a massive bear market. So if you want to trade on gate.io, just click in the link given in the description and join gate.io today. Crypto greed and fear index भी देख लेते हैं हम आज का अपना, and we can see wow how is the market reacting. तो we can see market इस वक्त 26 के ऊपर ट्रेड कर रही है. That clearly shows us कि market जो है वो वापस एक hope की तरफ जा रही है. हम extreme fear में थे कल about at 20 and now we are bouncing back to 26. That only clearly shows us the market is having a very good hope, and we saw that in the chart as well, as BTC started trading around 38,000. तो क्रिप्टो बबल्स में भी देखते हैं what is the market situation. As we can see, Gala is up 15%. That's why we saw it today on gate.io. Mina is up 16%, Inch is up about 28%, Mana is up about 36%. Mainly a lot of coins are doing well. Sand is up 37%, Luna, Pity, and poor person can't do much, had that scam and fraud going on, so it has to take some hits. कुछ कर नहीं सकते इसके बारे में. Atom is also taking some hits, and so is Hex. Overall, market looks alright. Phantom is alright, kind of down for today. TRX. Generally, the market has a good feeling right now because we know that BTC has started pumping and people are kind of excited in the market. But whether this is gonna last throughout the day and this week, we're gonna find out by looking at the charts. So if we jump into our charts and we see our monthly, we can clearly see monthly के अंदर that the market has been pretty downtrend, strong downtrend for the last easily 3 weeks. And if we see the market in the last 3 easy weeks, we can see we have continuously been coming down, which is not good, but we have seen that pattern before as well here. So it is kind of a good sign and a bad sign at the same time. We just have to be very patient and monitor the situation in the markets. Hopefully this situation gets better very soon, and we might consolidate here and have a massive upside rally coming here. So this week and the next 70 to 42 hours are very important for the markets, for us to analyze whether we're going to stay in these areas or we're going to be going into a massive winter where we're going to just have our bears all around us and the bulls are just going to go back to the farms. Hopefully, let's see what's going to be happening later this week. The first news we have for us today is total volume lock, network outages, or derivative. What's behind Solana's 60% plus drop? Sol price is over 60% away from its all-time high, and data shows that a loss of territory to competing chains is driving the correction. The chief operating office of crypto exchange EXMO UK also said that DDoS attacks and similar outages don't really influence the trust of the network and should be disregarded. Zendog makes a point comparing Ethereum network fees surpassing $50 as per similar hiccup, but not significant enough to cause investors to abandon it for good. This is a good example, but overall, if we look at it, Solana has had DDoS attacks, it has blockchain issues, and it came down drastically. I really hope Solana is gonna pump out because there's been a lot of volume coming. They even had a launch of Bonafide, which is gonna be their new trading token, and it's already listed and doing pretty well. Things are looking very, very good for Solana, and investors are also believing them, as we have seen that Phantom Wallet has been getting a lot of attention. It can give in the long run a very good competition to MetaMask, but whether that's gonna happen or not, whether Solana is gonna have a very good bounce here or not, this is something only time is gonna tell us, because Solana has had a lot of issues. So we just have to be patient in the market with Solana. We can't just judge Solana very quickly that this is game over for Solana, or Solana is not going to have an upside rally coming anytime soon. We just have to be patient and see what's going to be coming next for Solana. The next news we have for us today is Bitcoin near 38.5k as Australian Central Bank ends easing program. The RBA announced an end of bond purchases but signaled it is no hurry to hike interest rates. So compared to how in USA we're expecting interest rate hikes to be coming, Australia went pretty easy on it, and they said they're not going to be increasing hikes, which kind of eased the markets as the market started earlier today. We've still been trading around 38,000, which is a very, very bullish sign, and we closed the monthly above 36,400, which we desperately wanted to do, which are all very, very good signs for today. So that's all for our news. Let's jump in and see what we can expect from Bitcoin and Ethereum later today. So if we jump into BTC USD 4 hour, we can clearly see the market is in these ranges. What I really want to do is break this zone, because once we break this zone, we clearly make a higher high. For now, we are making higher lows, 1, 2, and 3, but we haven't been breaking higher highs. So we clearly need to break higher highs. And in order for us to be making higher highs, we need to have the market do something satisfactory and make a high here. एक अच्छा सा high यहाँ बन जाएगा, we will be a lot more confident than we are right now. अगर हम लोग ETH को भी देखें 4 hours, we can clearly see ETH has already done that. So it looks a lot better compared to BTC, because ETH का ये high था and it's already made a similar high already. उसका भी higher lows अगर हम लोग compare करें had been in a very good trend. There was one here, and then similarly one here. So ETH is looking pretty good compared to BTC. BTC ने अभी तक अपना वो higher high बनाया नहीं. Now if we jump into Solana, and Solana को भी देख लें, as we have heard in the news, the Solana is looking quite bearish in the short and long run. तो अगर हम लोग Solana को देखें, Solana's resistance is incoming right now at 115, and we know from our daily and weekly trends that Solana broke down from its weekly upside trend, and now it had been in a very strong downtrend. यहाँ पे हमारा weekly एक uptrend चल रहा था, ये हमारा all time high था 260 roughly, and then we went into a strong weekly downtrend. We broke down from our weekly uptrend, and abhi we are facing some kind of resistance and support from $83. It looks kind of bearish. All depends on how the markets will react, how Solana will react in the short and long run. If we still keep having high TVL locked and innovation coming from Solana blockchain, definitely Solana is going to have a very, very good bounce in the short and long run. And there is a lot of potential in Solana, especially the NFTs have started to kick in with Phantom Wallet download going one of the highest, and it's going to give MetaMask very, very good chance and competition in the market space. And we also know that Solana is going to be having its NFTs integrated onto OpenSea very, very soon, and that's also going to make a massive difference in Solana's approach in the future. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know whether you like the new format and where do you think the bottom will be.